Hey everybody, Brooklyn in the house, back at you to do what someone really needs to hear this read. So it's going to be for all signs, whoever resonates with it. And when you come across it is when you're meant to see it because time is linear. And when you do come across it, please only take something if it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you know, the energy on YouTube is sick thick, leave it for someone else. This is little Delilah. In case you haven't met her yet, she's our little spirit guide and mascot on this channel, and she just sits here looking cute and sleeping. So, yeah. Guys, listen, please be mindful. Two situations, right, that I'm always telling you about. I give myself a freaking headache. One, never anybody contacts you on any social platform ever, anywhere, looking for money, they're probably trying to rob you. It's not going to be me. I will never reach out, but I will respond. If you want me, it's on you to contact me. My information is in the box below. The second situation are these freaking buttons and these bells. So if you can find it in your heart to please ring my bell and hit my button, I would be like ever so grateful, and so would Delilah, okay? Please and thank you. And also, you know, it's fun, it's free, and it is for entertainment purposes only. We do read reversals, and we are gender neutral. So here we go. It's with an attitude of gratitude. I would humbly like to thank Source, the Archangels, Ascended Masters, Spirit, and my ancestors for overseeing this act of divination. Spirit, please help me to relay clear and concise messages for the higher good of the collective. And listen, collective, by the way, in case nobody told you today, Delilah and I love you, and that's real, okay? So here we go. Show me what the somebody really needs to hear this, Four of Pentacles, holding back something, holding on. It could be your finances, it could be your emotions, it could be your words, it could be your feelings, but a closed off energy, just not sharing. Now, that's Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus. You do have a Fool. This is an Aries energy. Taking that new leap of faith. Oh, boy. Oh, there's a lot of Aries here. Okay, the Fool. Jump to the left. Jump to the right. Take the damn leap of faith, okay? You have nothing to lose. You never know till you try, right? You don't want to have any regrets. At the foundation, there's an Emperor. Somebody who's strong, powerful, large, and in charge, right? Structured, stability, dependability, authority. Could be a father figure. Doesn't necessarily have to be. Like I said, Aries energy. Oh, Madonna me. Look what's at the crown. And you got the Wheel of Fortune turning in your favor. Sagittarian energy, guys. This is amazing. This is destiny, good luck, decisive decisions, fate, fortune. You know, yeah. It's really good. Oh, look at this. It's turning in your favor. And wow, guys. Okay. Now you got Aquarius energy. Whatever this Wheel of Fortune is doing here, it's giving you hope for the future. It's inspiring you. You're fighting beauty, brilliance, maybe illumination. Yeah, this is great. Oh, my gosh. Some of you could be seen in the public eye. You could be. Maybe you have a little social platform or something, or... This leap of faith is turning you into the Emperor with the Wheel of Fortune and the Star. I mean, what's better than that? This is what who's better than you? Okay, yeah. Never resonating with this. There could have been some constrictions here, you know, with the Four of Pentacles holding back in the beginning, but now you're taking a leap of faith. You're done. You had it, right? Show me the supporting card for the Star, please. What's the supporting card for the Star, please? Okay, here we go. You got the Four of Swords. So some of you might be really exhausted and need some sleep. That's what the Four of Swords talks about. I mean, look at this person. Look at them. They're so tired, they're falling asleep just sitting there. So you have to take some time to nurture your body. Relax, regenerate, recuperate. Find a little sanctuary. Whatever it is, even if it's in your bathroom, right? Light some candles, put on, a salt bath. Maybe meditate. But definitely go to bed and get some sleep. Okay, here we go with the itchy nose. Oh, my God. Okay. Hierophant. So, in your environment, you're doing things by the book. The Hierophant talks about traditionalism. It is a Taurus energy. It talks about any kind of legalities, any kind of paperwork, any kind of contracts, religion. Yeah. The Hierophant is knowledge sharing, and beliefs. So, this is your... This is Spirit's advice here, it's strength. So there could be a Leo around you. Some of you could have Leo in your chart. You could actually be a Leo, right? It's for whoever resonates. But the strength is the card of self-control. It's bravery, courage, confidence, and overcoming self-doubt. So that's your advice from Spirit. Overcome that self-doubt. Take that leap of faith. It's going to turn you into an emperor over here. Yeah. This is so good. Look at all these major arcana. Look at all these major arcana. And I just laid out the Celtic cross. I haven't even clarified yet. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 major arcana in an 8-card spread. Who are you that I'm talking to? Boy, it's a good day to be you. Okay, Prince of Swords. So somebody could be watching you. Yeah, people are watching you rise. That's what I'm hearing, right? You got this Prince of Swords. This is Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This is somebody who's like eager, skilled. They're straightforward. They're brave. They could be a little angry. Maybe they, you know, have some resentments or jealousy even. They could be manipulating because they're very smart. They're thinking, you know, a thinking sign. So, yeah, just be careful. You also have a Seven of Swords. Maybe they're thinking about doing something nefarious to you, right? Whoever you are that I'm talking to. Seven of Swords is not a good card. I mean, we don't like this card here, okay? This is betrayal, deception, lies, trickery, scheming, strategy. This is my card of premeditating nefarious actions. So be careful of anybody around you that may be looking at you sideways, okay? Yeah, that's how that goes. Now, show me this Four of Pentacles, please and thank you. What's going on here? Four of Pentacles. Show me the Four of Pentacles. Why is this here? What are we holding back? What are we holding back? Oh, God. I know. We're holding on tightly, too, anyway. Besides our money. Oh, maybe some... Oh, boy. Cry me a river. You got a Five of Cups here. You know what you're holding on tightly to? Some kind of pain, some kind of remorse, some kind of regret. Something, you know, that was lost and spilled and forgotten. And you know, well, maybe not forgotten, but definitely regretted. You know, even you could lift these cups up, you could rinse them out, you could put some fresh liquid in them, but you're never going to get this liquid that spilled over. How are you supposed to pick up liquid? What are you going to do? And then there's flies and everything in it anyway, so why would you want it? It's warm, it's disgusting. You know, there could be some embarrassment, mostly like the time, I tell you all the time, wearing this cape, you should just be embarrassed for that alone in the middle of the day. But, you know, I mean, who are you? No Nosferatu? But there are cups spilled over. You're not even concerned about what's left. So this is destroying somebody's life. Somebody's holding on to this. You got to let this go and take a new leap of faith. Whoever I'm talking to, okay? So, yeah, cry me a river and then let it go. Cry it out, let it go. You got to go on. Don't let anybody take your time. Nobody's promised an amount of time. You know how much time you're going to waste. You got a Knight of Pentacles here. Maybe you're going to start a new financial endeavor, right? It's not the page where it's brand new. You could be a couple of steps in, but a Knight of Pentacles is somebody, Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus energy, that's very reliable, very responsible. They're grounded. They're, you know, they're intelligent. They're patient. They're hardworking because they want to be the King of Pentacles one day. So a lot of you could be taking, you know, the beginning steps or at the beginning of some kind of financial journey. And go for it because you got, you know, take this leap of faith. I mean, look what's going on here. You're going to be, yeah. Look at this. Look what's going on here. All right. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. Please and thank you. Clearing ground. Show me this Knight of Pentacles. Ooh, again with the 10. Now you got Temperance. So Strength and Temperance. Temperance is my other card of self-control. Temperance is Sagittarian energy. And Temperance talks about, excuse me. Yeah. Temperance talks about peace and patience and inner calm, maybe having a perspective on things, tranquility, being harmonious, not letting people antagonize you, just being like woo-saw, you know, woo-saw, woo-saw. Okay, show me this Temperance. So now we're controlling ourselves, we're showing self-control, we're nice and level. Show me, what's the Temperance doing here? Oh, there's a Queen of Wands. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. This is the stern queen. This queen doesn't take no nonsense from anyone, right? This queen, oh God, here goes the nose. I'm so sorry, guys. Whenever I do this, my nose starts bugging. The Queen of Wands is somebody who's, they're friendly, but they're cold. They are charming. They're assertive. They're articulate. The Queen of Wands is a go-getter. I mean, you want something done, bring it to the Queen of Wands. They are self-assured. They're optimistic and passionate. But they will just as soon stick a fork in your head as feed you, right? They're not going to take no nonsense. They do not let their emotions cloud their judgment. So there could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius around you. Maybe some of you are tempering your emotions towards this person, or this person is doing that to you. Maybe some of you are headed in to offer maybe some kind of financial assistance, a new job. Maybe this is you with Earth and Fire in your chart. I mean, it's going to be different for everybody. There's so many of you out there, right? Show me this Queen of Wands. Somebody really needs to hear this. So, you know, there's a lot of fire on this board. Here, let me see. Come on, give it to me. Here we go. So, ooh, that's good. Okay, so the moon came in reverse. We like that. The moon is Cancer and Pisces energy. The moon in reverse talks about releasing fear. So, yeah, that's a big yes. And truth or clarity. Maybe some kind of understanding of it. You know, it's the unveiling of secrets. Maybe whatever was done in the dark, you're going to find something out now. Something's coming out to the light, okay? It's going to be illuminated. You also have a 2 of Wands in reverse with this card. This could have been something that had something to do with some bad planning or overanalyzing a situation. It could be fear of the unknown and trying to avoid any kind of, catastrophe or, trying to avoid a mishap or a mistake. Show me. Okay. Now we got a Queen of Pentacles upright. Well, this is really good. Virgo, Capricorn. You got 2 queens here, okay? This could be somebody else in your energy. This could be you. Financially stable, hardworking, intelligent, reliable. The Queen of Pentacles, this is, like I said, she is generous. She is sensible, nurturing, down to earth, very practical, and in charge of her finances. She could be the CEO of her own company or some kind of, business of some sort. Enterprise, something like that. So they're looking at each other here. This one would have the fortitude to make things happen, and this one, especially this one would have the fortitude to take the actions for things, and this queen would have the intelligence and the experience to make it be a financial endeavor that's successful. 4 Pentacles again. You started out with this. So holding back, not sharing, listen, this is now I'm getting the need to know. Not telling anybody what's going on. You don't have to, don't even tell anybody how many pentacles you have. You don't have to tell them that you have 4, right? The power of silence. You have this new beginning here with this Ace of Pentacles. So this is some kind of financial endeavor that's going to be successful. You got to hold back. You can't share. You can't overgive. You can't. I'm sorry. It doesn't make you selfish. It doesn't make you, if you're a Queen of Pentacles, people are going to come with their hands out, right? So you got to cry. Look with your hands out. You got to cry like with 2 loaves of bread under your arm, like we say here in Brooklyn, right? You got to, you have your bread, but you say you don't have any because everybody knows you have the bread under your arm. Everybody comes for a piece of it, especially on a Sunday when there's gravy in the pot. You know what I mean? Now, you got this Ace of Pentacles. Like I said, some kind of new beginning, some kind of prosperity or new opportunity, resources or abundance. The beginning of a financial endeavor that's going to be very successful, but a new beginning. Show me. Show me what's going on here. I'm hearing cha-ching, cha-ching. Yeah, that's what I hear. Okay. So some of you, this Hangman, this is Pisces energy. Maybe you're going to, maybe you're feeling a little trapped or stuck. You might be stuck in the, the tree there. You could be uncertain. Maybe you need, some kind of direction. But, you could also be just pondering things and making sure that you're taking all, you're taking all, all different ways into consideration, because there is more than one way to cut a chicken. But the point is, at the end, the chicken gets cut, right? So, there's a lot of different ways to do things. You probably think about other different, oh, look, oh boy, are you thinking. Now you got the Queen of Swords, too. My God. Guys. So now you have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the thinking queen. Like I said, thinking. Making sure all different outlets, every different way that there is to do something. This is what you're thinking about. To make sure you get it right. You don't want to make any mistakes. The Queen of Swords is assertive. She is articulate. She will get things done. The Queen of Swords is honest, perceptive, fair, objective, but, her sword is up and she's ready. She already knows the truth. So if you come to her with a bunch of crap, you're finished. Because she's thought of all angles, okay? While she was hanging out here, in the tree. Something's going to happen fast. You do have an 8 of Wands. So this is a card of swift activity. Now, whether it's correspondence between you and somebody else or something just happening really quickly that you were planning here, maybe some kind of new beginning towards some kind of financial endeavor. Okay, but, this also could be text, phone calls, or, people even going to see each other. Surprisingly, like quick, hasty action. Now, you do have this star. Now we have Aquarius energy, right? So there's a little bit of everything on the board. I mean, the ones that stuck out the most are the ones I told you, okay? Show me this star. What's going on with this illumination, this hope for the future, this happiness, this maybe even being seen in the public eye, right? Because everybody sees the stars. This is maybe something that you don't see coming. Well, this is, what you don't see coming here. You could be in some kind of denial about something like this. Oh, I'm hearing this is too good to be true. This is what I'm hearing. You don't want to see it, okay? Maybe you're exhausting yourself. This is why you need the rest, and you don't want to see that you're overworking. Some of you, it's going to be different for everybody, but the Two of Swords does talk about some kind of stalemate, some kind of stuck in the middle. Oh, stuck in the middle with you. Yep. Yes, here we go. Show me the Two of Swords. Okay, we're going to take them all, guys. So, maybe you're looking at the fact that you're going to have to start, collaborating with other people. The Three of Pentacles talks about teamwork, shared goals, apprenticeship, some kind of effort. And there's a lot of different options and ways to do this. But more than that, the Seven of Cups is talking about discernment. You're not just picking any cup just to grab a cup. You are actually looking at all the cups and taking the time, to make sure that you're picking the good cups. You don't want to pick the cup with the snake in it. So you're being very discerning here in a situation. And it's because you don't want to be let down anymore. The Four of Cups talks about, disgust. I'm disgusted with this whole situation. Nothing is satisfying me. Nothing is up to par. The Four of Cups talks about some kind of discontentment or indifference or boredom. So this is why you're being very discerning about the choices that you're making here, because you're sick of feeling like this. Yep, that's what I hear. You want to be satisfied. You're tired of being just, everything's so mediocre, like. I'd rather sit here and pout than even look at these cups. This is what I feel. Yeah. I'm getting more satisfaction out of sitting here and pouting than looking at these freaking cups. Yeah. So, now you got a Ten of Swords in reverse. Okay, so the Ten of Swords in reverse talks about some kind of lessons have been learned. There could be despair, There could be some kind of despair. There could be some kind of a relapse. But boy, did we learn our lessons, and we are not letting that happen again, right? The Ten of Swords in reverse could be, some kind of, it could be some kind of suspicion or some kind of a imprisonment. It could be mentally, emotionally, spiritually, or actually, Rikers Island. I don't know. For some of you, right? But probably stuck in your own thoughts about what decisions to make here, because you don't want to be careful and you don't want to be disappointed anymore. Show me. Show me. Let's go. Show me. Okay, so now you have... Moving over to... So now we're going to decide to move... Okay, so the Six of Swords. We're going to decide to move over to calmer water. This is transition. It doesn't necessarily have to be sorrowful, but it could. It's like whatever swords I have here, I'm collecting them. I'm going to put them in the boat, and I'm getting out of Dodge, excuse me, because I don't want this aggression. I don't want this aggravation. I don't want this drama no more. So I'm going to go over here where it's nice and calm, and nobody can bust my balls, right? This is what. So, choosing to move away to avoid drama. I mean, nobody's got time for that, because now you got a Ten of Wands. Because there's a lot of burdens attached to whatever this is, okay? There is some burdens attached to something here. There is some kind of obligations. There's some kind of struggles or getting burnt out. It's like the struggle is real. There's stress. I mean, you're almost at the end of it, but even still, does that really make you feel better? Come on, be honest. Doesn't matter if you're almost at the end. You want to be at the end and done. One and done, like a done, yeah. Show me. Oof, Maron, did you see that, guys? Okay, so what fell on the floor, because you see my cards here, and I don't play that over here, is some kind of breakthrough, some kind of conquest, some kind of truth. This is the facts card. The facts. The Ace of Swords talks about clarity, power, some kind of vision, focus, a truth coming in. The facts. It could be about some kind of offer of emotion. Some of you are going to be having some reciprocated offer. Maybe some of you have to accept, this is what I'm hearing, that you have feelings for somebody. That, and somebody has feelings for you. But there is a reciprocated offer of emotions. Now, emotions are a lot of different things. So, it looks like love, but it could just be friendship. It could even be, and maybe you're finding this burdensome. But this is going to be the truth that comes out, that somebody has feelings for you. And more than likely, you're going to have feelings for them as well. Romantic, I'm talking about. Also, this is a card, and I'm not giving any medical advice here, so don't even try it. What I'm telling you is maybe it's time for some of you to go get a checkup or something, okay? Take care of your health, however you do that, because, that's my medical advice card there. Here we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 more, please, for the... Bottom row. Thank you. Yeah, guys. Let's see. Now. Oh, God. Now we got the 9 of Wands. What's with all these wands, guys? How much stress are you under? Like, now you're the wounded warrior just persevering. Ooh, some of you are persevering through this. You're going to find, oh, man. You're going to find this reciprocated offer of emotion that you're going to find out about, like, to be a burden. Maybe you want to know why? Because I'm going to tell you whether you like it or not. The reason why you're going to find it so burdensome, it's coming in fast, is because you're too busy focusing on your pentacles here and thinking about the stability of your future. You know, so it's like going to be like, do I even have time for, how many, some of you aren't even going to have time for a romance. No matter whether you have feelings or not. And that's what's going to be burdensome. Like, you have these feelings and you can't even act on them. Or you're not going to choose to act on them because maybe you're securing your bag, right? And that's, you know, what everybody has to do. I mean, yeah. Okay, so Wounded Warrior Perseverance. Showing some strength in a situation. What else do we have? What else do we have? Okay, you got a nice Knight of Swords in reverse. This Knight of Swords, this could be somebody who's aggressive, impulsive, arrogant, rude, tactless, manipulating, somebody who cheats, lies. Yeah. So like I said, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, male or female. It's, you know, somebody who only cares about themselves. Yeah. They could be deceitful and malicious. I don't know if I said that. Give me one more on this Knight of Swords. Thank you. So you could be getting some good news or a message. The Page of Cups is innocence. It's water energy. The Page of Cups is, you know, it could be some kind of immaturity. But usually it's a message because pages are messengers. And, you know, it's a friendly message. There's no nefarious, you know, thoughts or actions with this. Maybe somebody's just going to come in and ask you if you want to, like, go out for a cup of coffee or for a walk or just something like that. But, you know, it will be reciprocated. So even if it's not romantic, it could be a friend situation. All right, now let's talk about this Prince of Swords. So the Prince, you know, the Knight of Swords and the Prince of Swords, they're kind of like the same thing, right? So it's reversed here, but over here, it's upright. So at least it's not a hot mess of an energy, right? So let's see. What's this Prince of Swords doing here? This is somebody who's curious and energetic, communicative, vigilant, witty. They could be watching you. They could be angry. They're straightforward. They're brave. And they have a very articulate. They have no problem telling you how they feel. Maybe they're going to tell you that, you know, oh boy. Okay, so, all right. First and foremost, the Five of Pentacles talks about some kind of loss or hardship or destitution. The Five of Pentacles talks about poverty or, you know, unemployment, some kind of financial struggle. But it also talks about, you know, leaving somebody out in the cold or somebody leaving you out in the cold. You know, just not even caring. Not caring if you have shoes, not caring if you have a coat. Never mind this kid is on crutches. You know, it's too bad for you, bully for you, and hooray for me, right? So, in essence, it is putting yourself first because, you know, maybe, especially if it's this Knight of Swords in reverse, that would be the person you'd want to leave out in the cold, right? Because that's not a good energy. They don't have your best interests at heart. So either you have to leave somebody out in the cold or somebody has to leave you out in the cold. And it could be with this Gemini. Oh, boy, it could be with a Leo, too. Maybe somebody's leaving a Leo out in the cold or the Leo's leaving somebody out in the cold. This Leo energy. Or it could be because you're going towards your happiness and your fulfillment. And this is why you have to leave somebody out in the cold because, look, these people are headed right over to the sun. They're done. Okay, they're getting out of this freaking snowstorm and they're on their way to the sun. They want to be happy, they want to be warm, they want to be, you know, free and positive and optimistic and open and truthful and loved and, yeah, satiated in every way, right? What do they say? The sun is the happiest card in the deck. One more for the sun, please and thank you. Give me one more for the sun, please and thank you. Yep, let's have it. Thank you. Oh, I love it when it pops like it's hot. Yachts, look what you got. Some kind of emotional pain. This could, okay, look. This could be a Leo that either you left out in the cold or somebody that's Leo in their chart very predominantly, or left you out in the cold because of some kind of a miserable, rotten third-party situation, right? Look at this three of Swords. This is emotional pain no matter how you cut it. And usually it's it's heartbreak, it's grief, it's sadness, it's sorrow. It's tears, it's trauma, it's loss. It's emotional pain that sometimes comes out in physical pain. So this could be somebody that left you out in the cold that caused you a lot of emotional pain. You know, and it could be somebody that has Leo in their chart. All right? But be careful because, you know, whatever this is, whether it's a family situation, friend situation, or a romantic situation, it's the worst, okay? So nobody wants to wind up like that. Stay in the sun energy. You do have the High Priestess. Please use your intuition. This is Pisces energy. So if this is somebody, you know, that's coming back around the mountain, here she comes, right? That you had to persevere through some kind of a, you know, very burdensome situation. You're going to get a truth about an offer of reciprocated. Maybe you still have feelings for them, or they still have feelings for you, but, you know, it had to end because of this. Be careful. Because if you were left out in the cold, you know, you could wind up with this broken heart. I don't want to see anybody winds up like that, because I love you all, and that's the truth. And by the way, so does Delilah. And thank you again for hitting the like and subscribe. We really, really appreciate it, guys. Okay, now, let's get some kippers in here, and we'll get you some numerology as well. Yeah? Yeah. Show me. Okay. First card up is change. Yeah. Well, I mean, that says it right here, right? So, you could be moving. You could be changing friendships. You could be changing relationships. You could be changing jobs. But there's a significant change on the horizon. Number 9 could be significant. Now, you got 21 or 3. Family room. But this, you know, while this is a family room, where is the family? Okay? This is not a warm, loving place. This is not a warm, loving family. Everybody's off doing their own things, and the only communication they probably have is via text. All right? And this is not a very comfortable... Would you be comfortable sitting in this room? Really? I want pillows. I want blankets. I want snacks. I want pets. I want, you know, yeah, movies and... Maybe unless they're just expecting company and you're not allowed to touch anything. You know, I've been in that situation. But, or, you know, I'm thinking the real estate agent to show the house, because it's too pristine. No, you'd be afraid to touch anything in here. And again, where's the friggin' family? So what kind of family room doesn't have a family in it? I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me. 38 or 11, toil and labor. So some of you could be working really hard right now, really killing yourselves, trying to, you know, become this Queen of Pentacles up here and using your head on how to do it, and then using the Queen of, you know, with the Queen of Swords, you're using your head on how to become this Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is working on the finances, and the Queen of, or this could be 3 different people, you know, with feminine energy. But the Queen of Wands is making it happen, right? So having the, yep, having the smarts, the willpower, and the fortitude. Now, you do have a great fortune. Well, yeah, if you're the Queen of Pentacles, you definitely do. Some of you, you know, it's going to be all different, but some kind of a great fortune. 26 or 8. Now, by saying that, I have to also say, because Spirit just like smacked me in the back of the head. A great fortune, yeah, it usually is financial, of course. But a great fortune can be anything. Let's just say that you're in poor health and you're very sick, and all of a sudden you get your health back. That is also a great fortune. Let's just say that, you know, maybe you're estranged from your family that's not in this room, and your family starts to get close again. Well, that's also a great fortune, right? I mean, there's a lot of different things that can be constituted as a great fortune. Everything's not about money. Money's nice, yeah, we love it, but, you know, being very fortunate or greatly fortunate is a lot of different things to a lot of different people. So, you know, whatever it means to you, show me. Oh, well, it could be sudden wealth. Yeah, well, after all that, it could be money after all. So you got 11 in sudden wealth. So it's great fortune in sudden wealth. You could be greatly fortunate to get this sudden wealth, right? Number 11, sudden wealth. Or 777. Could mean something to you. Yep, now show me. Here we go. So somebody could be giving you a gift of sudden wealth. Yeah, this could be 17 or 8. Somebody's getting a gift. Somebody's giving a gift. This gift looks like it's awful shiny and gold, so maybe somebody's giving you some money. Who knows? It's going to be different for everybody. You also have some kind of, somebody's in despair. The person that's not getting the gift, that's maybe working really hard over here. 32 or 5. So let's see what we have. We have 11, 11. 1, 1, 1, 1. You also have 2, 2, 2, and 3. Oh, no, only 1, 3. Okay. 2 3s, but you got to do at least 3 numbers when you're doing that. So, what I do with the numerology, like I tell everybody, if you're interested, go over and stick those numbers into Google. Just, when Google comes up, just put the numbers in. Then it's going to think, a thing's going to pop up, it's going to say angel codes. Pop on the angel code. There's going to be all different ones. One's for love, one's for spirituality, one's for this. Whatever, you know, is going on in your life, hit it. Maybe you'll get some kind of a message from your angels. And believe me, they're out there. They go, oh, Nelly. All right, looky here. First of all, my deepest condolences to anybody that's losing anybody. But this is the coffin card. And while it's the same as the death card in regular tarot, we're very clear here with our spirits that the coffin card in Kipper means that somebody is passing away. Because damn it to hell, that is a funeral parlor and that is a coffin, okay? And that's what a funeral parlor looks like. Somebody's in that box. So somebody could be passing away. That's maybe why somebody's in despair, right? Or even heartbroken over here. Or even heartbroken. Because it is a loss. Because it is a loss here with the Five of Pentacles. It could be somebody that has a Leo. It could be somebody that has a Leo in their chart. Some of you could be losing somebody that has a Leo in the chart. It's the loss of maybe a Leo that's going to break your heart. Yeah. Now, if it's not an actual death over here with the coffin, it could be the loss of somebody that has Leo in the chart that's breaking your heart. But I'm getting a very strong feeling that somebody's passing away and it could be a Leo. And now I want to cry. Oh, God, please. I hate when it gets like this. Working with energy is so hard, people. You just have no idea how it overwhelms you. 19 and 9 and 1 is 10. The end. So, yeah. We're set. Delilah and I are sending hugs and kisses and all kinds of emotional support. And I'm in tears right now. Wow. So you got 19 or 10. Yeah. Anything else, Kipper? I'm so sorry for who's ever losing somebody right now. Really. Of course, this is not going to happen today. I mean, it takes a minute for the energy to actually materialize here in 3D from the 5D. So, it could be happening soon. Anytime soon to, you know, a couple of months. It's different for everybody. Try to remember this reading if it does. And this is clear and ground. Could be that whoever passes away here leaves you some kind of inheritance or something, or left you some kind of a gift of some kind of money. Okay? I gotta stop this reading right now. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, there's a main male. So it could be the main male that's, whatever, you're in despair. Oh, guys, I'm so sorry. My God. What the hell happened here? Okay, we're going to leave this here, except for we're going to throw some, you know, we like to do this lately. It's a lot of fun. So let's try to see if we can pick up the energy. So, this is people, places, and things. Now, what I am going to say to you is while I'm sitting here looking at it, it's kind of like looking at what will Vanna wear tonight. What is that? With all the letters, and you got to make the... And they don't see the words that you see when you're sitting on the couch screaming at them how stupid they are. It's this, it's this. So, you might see things that I don't. I'm hearing Carol. C-A-R. Yeah, I'm hearing Carol. I'm hearing... I'm hearing Nat. I'm hearing Crone. Crone could be a last name. It also could be Nate. I'm hearing One or Warren. I'm hearing Crown. Somebody, yeah. Crown could be a last name or a place. Crownsville. Crownsville. I'm hearing Richard. Richard or Chris or Cran. Cran. Or Tran. I don't know. Stan. Stan. We have a Stan here. Stanley. I'm hearing Riley. Riley could be a last name. I'm hearing Joe. I'm hearing John. Let's see. Let's turn them all over and see what letters we have. Clear and ground. I'm hearing British Columbia. I'm hearing Washington. Washington. We've got pie. We've got zip. Maybe zip lining, I'm hearing. I'm hearing Liz. Liz. Laps. Lapazuli. That's a crystal, isn't it? Okay, I'm hearing Georgia. I'm hearing New Guinea. I'm hearing Sagittarius. I'm hearing Pat. I'm hearing Willow. Somebody's gonna be named Willow. Look, and I turned the W over just as I said that. I'm hearing Quincy. I'm also hearing Aqua. I'm hearing Foz. Somebody could be Foz or Fez or Ziggy. Where am I getting Ziggy? There's also Fire. I'm hearing what? Stonesville or Stonestown? I don't know. I never heard of any place like that before. I'm also hearing Croton. Croton. Look at this. What is Croton? That could be a place. Croton. I'm hearing Shore. I'm hearing Shore Road. I'm hearing Gainesville. Where is that? I'm hearing Cab or Cal or Cat or Kathy. Clearing ground. Joe. Josie. Jonelle. Jonelle. I'm hearing Naples. I'm hearing Naples, Florida. That's what I'm hearing. Somebody's in Naples, Florida. Also, Nail. Somebody could be Snail. Somebody can be moving like a snail. You got a George here. You also got a Raj. I'm hearing William. I'm hearing Wendell. And I'm hearing Winchell. I'm also hearing Williamsburg. Well, that's a place in Brooklyn, so that I know. And we got Bat or Barbara or Bats or, like I said, Cat or Kit or Nat, like I said before. So there could be a Natalie. Natalie. Join. Some of you might want to join something. Joint. Some of you may have joint issues. Ron. We have a Ron. Nan. Isn't that Nana? Nana. Nancy. Yep, Nancy. I'm hearing Cartwright. I'm hearing Cartersville. I'm hearing Raleigh, North Carolina, maybe? Ranch. Some of you could live on a ranch or Ranchville. There's a ranch here. And let me see what this one. This one's a blank, so you could pretty much make it whatever you want. So let's make it a Q. Q-U, Quincy, like I said. Quinn. Quinn could be a last name, maybe. Okay, and Pila, or Pilo. I'm hearing Pilo Arts. What the hell is a Pilo Arts? You got two blanks here. Pilo Arts. This is what I'm hearing. You also have Linda, L-I-N. Yep, I'm hearing Linda or Lynn. All right, guys. These are. I'm also hearing Bartholomew and Bobby. Becksville. What's Becksville? Winston? Worst? All right, guys, there it is. Thank you so much for joining us. Me and Little Delilah, thank you for hitting the buttons and subscribing. And always remember, lead with logic and integrity. Act with kindness and love. Let things go. Fear is your enemy because it is an illusion. And trust in God because karma is real. And until next time, love and light.